Hello Internet, this is Ryan from MSP CRM. So this CRM is very powerful, and this video will probably be pretty long, but it'll be worth it if you watch it. So when you first log in, you'll see your dashboard. Excuse me. You can see all of your invoices, estimates, proposals, my to-do list, tasks, projects, reminders, calendar. This is like what things have been paid or what's overdue and stuff like that. And you can click dashboard options, and you can remove things as you want, and you can move them around, etc. So let's you can reset it if you mess it up. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to your setup, and you want to click on settings, upload your logo, put your company name, your main domain name if you have one, company information, pretty self-explanatory. This will be for the PDFs, for the invoices, estimates, and everything like that. Localization, if you want to change this, it's fine. I like 12 hours. My time zone is Los Angeles. Disable languages. If you only want English, that's fine. I say no. Output client PDF documents in their own language. So if they speak Japanese or whatever, you can do that. Click Save Settings. Email. We have an account already on SMTP to go for you. So it'll send out emails for you. You don't have to configure that. If you want to use your own email, you're fine to go ahead and do that. If you use G Suite, you'll probably have to do less secure apps to get this going. Finance, general finance. If you can change the comma or period or whatever, depending on where you live. Automatically assign, yeah. So proposals, yeah, you can go over this stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now, subscriptions. You could show your subscriptions in the customer area or not. It's all configurable. Payment gateways. Now, this is where you would put in your access tokens and keys and stuff like that. You can activate that if you want. You can change the label, credit card, whatever. We've got PayPal here, PayPal Smart, PayPal. Stripe is what most people use, either Square or Stripe, to collect credit cards. You could add a percentage fee if you want to each invoice. You just go to stripe.com and go to the developer section and get your keys. You can select what type of country currency you take, and you make it default if you like. So, yeah. Customers, you can do default country. We'll do United States. Company field required or not. Allow customers to register. Things of that. So, task. This is pretty self-explanatory. So, next thing you need to do is go to customers and create a group for your customers. If you don't do this, when you try to create a ticket or invoice, you won't be able to do it. So be sure to create a customer group. support. You have your departments. So you have tech support. You could create your IMAP user, hosting and password. So when people email you to this address, it's going to create a ticket in your system. So you can have multiples, like leads or whatever. Predetermined replies. So in your ticketing system, you'll be able to just do a drop down and it will populate for you. You have to create ticket statuses if you want. Some of these are already created for you. Services. Create at least one service, otherwise you won't be able to create a ticket. Spam filters. You know, somebody spamming you can block things. Leads. You have your sources here. You can create your own sources. Statuses of what the lead is. Maybe it's a new entry or something. Email integration. This is optional. If you want people to email in your leads, maybe you have a web form on your website or something, it could create a new lead for you. Web to lead. So let's say even a form name, whatever language you want. Source. We'll do Google. Status. New entry. Responsible person. Branding. Yeah, okay. Submissions. You can display a thank you note. Hello. Or you can have it redirect to another website. Like notifications, who you want to notify. And click save. This will take you to the form builder. We want name, email address, phone, company, state, description. And you can make these all required or not. You can change the name of it, etc. Click save. Now, how do you get your customers to this? Click on integration code. And this is the link here. You can send your customers to or have your website redirect to or whatever, you know. So if you want to have your logo on the top, it'll be here. So, okay. Finance, you can do your tax rates if you want. California has high tax rates. Currencies, create your own currencies. Maybe you're Canadian or something. I don't know. Payment modes. So these are offline payment modes. So you have like Cash App or something. I can't remember what the Cash App symbol is, but and you show it on invoices or whatever you like. So expense categories. So if you have expenses, which I heavily use, you can create your own expenses here. Contracts, create your own contract types here. You have to do all this stuff before you start using the system, otherwise the defaults will be blank and you won't be able to create them. So estimate request, you can create your own forms here. It's just like the web to lead form. Click this, give it the form name, branding, all that stuff. When you click save, it'll open the form builder and you can do that. So email templates. Say you want to modify the email templates going out. Let's say you want to put in a logo, insert image. You can upload your own logos here. right here. Click that. Anyways, double click this. We'll do 350 and set on that. Click save somewhere. We can save it. Yeah, down to the bottom here. And then, boom. Custom fields. You can create your own custom fields here. So this one has been created already. So we can do here. It belongs to maybe a lead. Yeah, how did you hear about us? Type. We'll do select. Just separate them with commas. Okay. Default value, whatever you want. Show on table. Click save. Okay. GDPR. If you live in Europe, you might need this. Roles. You can do different roles for your contractors or employees, whatever you like. Menu setup. You can move things around if you want. Theme style. Change the colors. Whatever you like, you know. Customer area, you can do the same thing. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Reset that. Google Analytics. So what I usually do is I put in my chat script here, and so when your customers log in, they can chat with you or whatever. So, okay, so now let's, my account. We have the overview here. This is the plan you're on for the system. Come to billing. We might have different support plans, so we'll see about that. But right now we just have one. Invoices, whatever invoices you paid for a system. Alright, let's go back to the front here. Oh, I'm sorry. We need staff. So you can create your own staff members. You give them the name, hourly rate, all that stuff. Signature. Whatever departments they're in.
Here's what I found.
Alexa, shut up. Their password. Notes about them. You can view their timesheets. So I'll show you how to do the timesheets. Timesheets, we use task. So you can create a new task for somebody. The hourly rate, $25. Whatever the due date is. And you can have it repeat or not repeat. Related to an invoice or customer or whatever. Who it's assigned to. Okay, Ryan Smith. Followers, let's say you're a manager, you want to follow it. Come down here. If it's billable or not. You can attach files to PDFs. Once you click save, you could actually add checklists to have your employees do. Alright, so once this is assigned to somebody, you have your hourly rate. Your employees can come in, they can either start a timer, maybe they're working on something, or they can come in and do their timesheets. See what we got here. So let's start at 8 and we'll end at 11. and they can check off their checklist here. Hit save. Now when you come back to your setup here and your staff, come to Ryan Smith, so you can see time logged and how much you owe them and all that stuff. Hourly staff rate, what happened here? Oh, I forgot to put in the hourly rate. You need to put in an hourly rate for your employee. But the thing is, you have to do this before you do the timesheets. It's not going to show not going to show. So another thing with a task, you have to click mark as complete too. So yeah. All right, I'm jumping on a bit, but you could invoice your customers. Create an invoice. You can see what type of payments you want to accept. You can select multiple if you want. Is this recurring? Yes, every month. Discount type, you could add a discount if you want. Admin note, when it's due, prevent sending overdue reminders. You have your own predetermined items here. And then click the check, yes. Maybe you can change it if you want. I want to have 10 of these or something. You can create your own products here, whatever group they have. Yeah. Discount. If you want to do a discount, you have to do before tax or after tax, 25%. Okay. So we look at this and we can save, and then you can send it if you want. You could view customer's invoice. And you could send an email. You could CC yourself if you like, attach PDF, all that stuff. All right. You could also.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shut up, Alexa. You can do tracking, email tracking. See, it's not opened yet. You can see if they open it, which is nice. A lot of times people just lag, so, but they viewed it. So you can add your notes and tasks and all that stuff, Support, you have the support tickets. You have your different close, on hold, whatever. So give it subject, assign the ticket to whoever you want, priority, service, CC whoever you want, departments, create your own departments and setup, hours spent, this is the custom field, ticket body, create your own knowledge base, attach file, open ticket. Oops. High time contact. Okay. So people can email in too, and this is the view you'll see here. Change everything you want. You can close it, open it, all that kind of stuff. Just normal stuff. Other tickets that have been assigned to the company. Customers. You'd have to do customers before we do tickets. So we do new customer. Give it a company. VAT, if you use that. Disable that in the settings if you like. Phone number, all that stuff. Whatever group they're in. Their business. What language that are in. Let's do Japanese. All the info. So you click 1, 2, 3. You do save. I like to go to billing and shipping and do same as customer. So it pre-populates all the stuff in the invoice. Contacts. You need a contact. Their email. Phone number. All that stuff. Password. You can do a send set password. So they'll get an email. You could say you just have lackeys that don't have any permissions. Maybe they just have support. You can change all that stuff around. So notes. You put notes about the company. Hello. Statements. These are statements that they paid or they owe. Invoices. All the invoices for the company. Payments. Proposals. Create a new proposal if you like. Project if you have a project. Okay, let's say phone support. So you can save this and send it. That'll be the proposal. So you can do view proposal. Oops, it's in Japanese, but let's go back. Anyways, let's do the proposal in English. Profile. Go back to English. Okay, so they can accept your proposal, decline it, download a PDF, all kinds of stuff. All right. Estimates, same thing like proposals. Create an estimate. Subscriptions. This is integrated into Stripe, so go to your Stripe payment gateway, add your keys, then go to stripe.com and create a billing plan, and it will drop down here. Very slick. Okay, go back. Expenses. Whatever expenses that you've used. Maybe you had to buy lunch or something. You know, you can record an expense for this company specifically. Contracts. Create contracts for them. You give it a subject. IT support. $2,500 a month. Contract type. Do MSG monthly contract. I want you to click save. You're going to get more options here. Content. You could create your own templates. So you have your variables here, and you can go to your templates here, and you can edit your template. This is one that I created already, so it has the variable for the first name. So what you do is you click insert into your content. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Remove that, go to templates, insert, and come back to contract information, save, yes. Now we can view the contract. You can send this out to your client. They click sign, put their information here, sign it, whatever. It's very cool. And then you can view it, get a PDF, email it, etc., etc. Maybe they verbally told you they sign it. Click mark as signed. You can also do unmarked once it's signed. So once it's signed, though, you can't edit it. So yeah, that's the contracts. Projects. We'll get into that in a bit. It's pretty complex. Tasks. You can create new tasks for your employees to do, like I showed you already. So tickets, whatever tickets they created. Vault. So let's say main DC. It's a DC server. Admin. Get rid of password. Whatever. Do permissions. And then it's encrypted. So you have to put your password in there. Reminders. You can do need to be notified. Time. Who to set the reminder to, description, and send an email reminder. So you'll get an email. Map, if you really want to get down, if you're bored, you put it on longitude, latitude, you'll see a map where they work. Subscriptions, yeah, we went over that already. Expenses, you create your own groups here in the setup. Expenses. Record expense. Let's say at internet, AT&T. Whatever. Group, expense date, amount, $250. Customer, if you have an expense for a customer, you can do that. But you saw it in the customer area. Advanced options, if there's taxes or not. Payment mode, whatever they paid, or you paid. You do it every month. Save. And then you have your expenses here. These are all your expenses. You can click here if you just want to view them all. You can search it. All kinds of cool stuff. Okay, contracts. We went over the contracts here. These are all the contracts for your customers. Projects. This is a doozy here. This is awesome. So say you have a project. Maybe you're setting up a new customer or whatever. Give the project name. Whatever customer it is. Billing type. Project hours is good. $125. What's the status? Estimated hours. 100, whatever. Members, you can add all your members here and give it the description. You can send the project to a customer if you like. Click save. Now you have these new features here. So you can create your own task. You got here new task up here. So task is the same thing as you did for your employees. So whatever. Milestones, start dates, priorities. Click save. You add your checklist here. Set up network. Okay, I can't spell, but anyways, you get the point. So your employees can add their time here and everything like that. So later on, after the fact. Oh, give it a note. I did this. Yay. Oh, okay. Edit this. We'll save that. And close. Now you have your own task. Timesheets. You'll see timesheets for your employees. Milestones. These are the tasks. So you create a bunch of tasks here. Files. You can upload files. They can be shared with your customers. Discussion. Create a discussion. You can have it visible to the customer. You know, like, hey, I need you to buy this, whatever. Gantt. This is like a little chart here. It's pretty cool. Tickets. Whatever tickets are associated with the project. Contracts, any contracts that you had with them. Sales. Notes, activities. So let's go back to task here. We will change this to complete. Any day now. And you can invoice the project. So what I do is I click all timesheets individually, include each timesheet description, invoice project. It's going to be pre-populated with here, with the notes and everything. So you just save and send, save as draft, whatever you like to do. Pretty awesome. We'll save that. Once you're done with the project, you can mark as complete or canceled or on hold, whatever you like to do. So yeah, that is the project. Tasks, we went over that. Leads is pretty awesome. So you can create your own lead here. Give it the status, new entry. Somebody calls in, you can create a lead, you know, who it's assigned to, name, all that stuff. Description, how'd you hear about us? This is the custom field we created. And put all that stuff here. More, mark as junk, delete lead. Get our reminders. Okay, we're going to do 9:30. Call them back. Send. Also send an email reminder. Proposals. You can create a proposal if you want. Yeah, the lead is pretty sick. So, okay, we got estimates. Self-explanatory. Just create the new form, save. It'll create the web builder. Knowledge base. You could have create your own knowledge bases. Create a new article. You have internal, external, whatever group you created in the setup, etc., etc. So you can view it, how it looks, etc., etc. Knowledge bases can be inserted into the tickets too, so you can do a drop down, send it to your customers. Utilities, you have all kinds of stuff. You want to upload files, you go to your public here, upload files, click here, create folders, all kinds of stuff. Bulk PDF export, you can export your invoices, whatever you want. CSV calendar, this is your calendar on your front page, so whatever invoices or projects, whatever. Announcements, you can put an announcement to all your clients. If I can spell. Hey. Show the clients, staff, show your name, whatever you want. So when your customer logs in, they'll see the announcement. Goals, You can have goals if you want. Goals for whatever. Staff members. If you have a goal for a staff member, create it. Surveys. Pretty cool. You can send a survey out to all your customers. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Database backup. You can create your own database backups, export it, whatever. We go to reports here. You can reports on your sales, and you have all these options here. Invoice report, item report, payments received, total income. We don't have any income yet, but whatever. Expenses, view all your expenses. Give it to your tax person. Detailed report. Expenses versus income. There'd be another chart here, like a green chart with your income. Leads. See what leads, how many leads you had. Timesheet overview. Whatever staff you have here. Group tasks, whatever. KB articles. Okay. Wikibook. I believe this is an add-on, so you'd have to go into your subscriptions. When you start paying, you go into your subscription under settings, and then you can purchase this for like $1 a month. Create your own Wikibook, Wiki articles. You can view it, you can edit it, new article, what type of Wikibook you have. Go to title, mind map, description, hello. Document type, you do document type or mind map. So if you do mind map, you could save and build map. Subtopic, topics, whatever. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's a mind map. Click save or back or whatever. We'll do document. Then create your own document. Let's see. There's something I need to show you about the customers. So customers have their own portal. Let's take a look here. We're going to test company here, and you can log in as them, or they can have their own login. So click login as client. They can see all their invoices, knowledge base, projects. Oh, we have the announcement here too. Invoices, whatever invoices they paid, they can drill into here. They could also pay their invoices here too, so which is nice. Contracts. It could be the contract. Estimates, proposals, support tickets. They could open a ticket here, or they could reply to a ticket, whatever they want to do. This is their profile, company details. They could update their company details here. They could look at their files, or they could upload a file, etc., etc. Language, they can change their language. Let's go back to Japanese. It's pretty sweet. They can log out, and they can select their language. Again. There you go. So whatever your URL is, it's just you just give them that URL. It's gonna auto log in here. So, and go back to our test company. Yeah. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions, just message me. We do have a chat forum on the newer tenants, so you can chat with us. Oh, also in your company area here, you can click this, and you can click here and go to your profile and update all your stuff here. Your employees can do this too. So,
Hey, Roman.
all right,
Roman.
your timesheets, all that stuff. All right, I know this is pretty long, but hopefully I went over everything and get you up and running. We're always here to help too, as well. So, okay, thank you very much.